Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be answering questions that ladies commonly ask right after sex. And if you've had any of these questions, if you've asked any of them and you clicked this video to gain that information, then stay right till the end of this video, because by the end you will be getting your answers to these questions. And the first question of the day is, can withdrawal method be used to prevent pregnancy? So yeah, really, this withdrawal method, as much as it works for the most part, one thing you should be aware of is your menstrual cycle, because you shouldn't be, you cannot really be, saying you're doing the withdrawal method without knowing when you ovulate, without knowing your unsafe period, just doing things, like vibes on vibes. Like, it doesn't really work that way. If you're doing that, it is going to disappoint you for real. So you should be aware of your unsafe period, your safe period, before you can confidently use this withdrawal method. Because at times, this pre-com that comes just before the actual, stuff, sometimes it contains sperm, and this sperm is able to get you pregnant. That is if you're within your fertile window. So that is why, it is not very much reliable. That is, it's not something you should totally depend on as a lady who is trying to avoid pregnancy. So the next question here now is that, does urinating after sex prevent pregnancy? You should know that this your reproductive system is different from your urinary tract or urinary system. The urethra is different from the uterus, the vagina, the cervix, and all that. What it means here is that where this urine flows out from is different from where the sperm enters. Like, if you get that, you'd actually understand that urinating doesn't do anything. What urinating can do for you is that it helps you reduce the risk of contracting a urinary tract infection. That is most likely what it's going to do. But as for flushing out the sperm, it didn't even enter there in the first place. Like, after you must have had your sex and you have the semen entered and everything, the sperm would have swum up its way looking for an egg to fertilize, and if you're in your fertile window, you're definitely going to get pregnant. So urinating after sex doesn't help you prevent pregnancy. That is you should get rid of that. And yeah, the last question here is that, does semen leakage after sex prevent you from getting pregnant? So one thing I want you to understand is that once this semen has been released, that is the semen containing the sperm and everything, like the sperms would have swum up its way to meet the egg, to fertilize an egg and all that. So whatever semen that leaks right after sex, it does not negate your chances of getting pregnant. It doesn't stop you from getting pregnant. That is if you're at your fertile window, if you are ovulating and all of that, because semen does not only contain the sperm, it contains a lot of things, fluids and all that. So yeah, what you're seeing right after sex, it's not the entirety, and it's not enough. Like, it's not something that would actually prevent you from getting pregnant. And I hope I was able to answer your questions. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can share this to people who might actually be asking the same questions as you. You might also want to just subscribe to this channel, because this channel really caters to you, helping you gain the right information, answering your questions, and helping you just really get enlightened concerning your health. If you have more questions, if you have more concerns, if you have uncertainties, you can leave them in the comment section and I'll be sure to check it out. And yeah, if you're looking to avoid pregnancy or get pregnant and you don't have any idea about your menstrual cycle, like you don't know how to calculate it and all that, I have a detailed video showing you how to calculate this menstrual cycle. So yeah, that is something you should watch right after this video. You can check it out showing on the screen right now, so you should definitely watch it right after this video.